Hey guys, it's me Jonathan, and today I'm going to meet up with Meryl of New York City Metal Detecting here on YouTube, and we're going to hunt Canarsie Park. About a year ago, May of 2018, I had received a message from someone saying that he had picked up a lot of old coins along the Belt Parkway. It was kind of a strange message, and then he sent me a link about this amusement park called Golden City, and apparently that amusement park was where Canarsie Park is now. And so I guess he also sent that message to Meryl, and Meryl got out there first. Last year I had a lot of things that I was doing, preparing for the wedding. There was Comic-Con right after the wedding. I moved right after Comic-Con. So just things were happening back to back to back. And now this year I decided to go full force with the metal detecting. And so we're heading up Canarsie Park, and hopefully we will get to metal detect the exact location where Golden City was. I'll leave links to information about Golden City down below, along with New York City Metal Detecting's YouTube channel, so you could check them out. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into the good finds. If I find anything good over in Canarsie, you'll see it, so I'm gonna roll that footage now. Hey guys, we're out here metal detecting Canarsie Park, and I have found a lot of trash. But I just picked up my first penny signal right here. So we're on the board for today for us in terms of coins. I did find something else that did look like a coin, but it looked broken in half, so I have to clean it up a bit and see what it is. So here we go. Got this 2001 nickel here. Just pulled it out of this hole, and other than the 2 pennies I found, I haven't really found much else. I think I need to be maybe looking for deeper signals, but there's so much trash. So I'm just going over and digging up all the trash and taking it out with me for now. Okay, so I found my first dime signal. See, we get a year. It's from the 1990s, it looks like. So yeah, this should be able to clean up pretty nicely. Pulled out another dime. Don't know the year, but Meryl over there just found the coin spill of the year, and he's just been pulling them out with his pinpointer one after another. Yeah, when I left him, he had like 20 coins in his head, so I'm pretty sure it's a lot more right now. I have my first quarter of the day, and this is really cool. It's 1997, and so I'll keep hunting this area where I'm finding lots of coins, and hopefully if we keep going, I'll find something really good. Another dime here. The year is 1982. Pulled up here another nickel. This one's from the year 1986. Another dime. This one's from the year 2000. Cool. Found this quarter 1974 right on the surface, so that was pretty cool. In the same area, right in the same area that I found the quarter, I found this Jefferson nickel, and it's right by this big tree, so I'm gonna keep detecting right around this big tree, see if I can get more coins like this. I just want to tell you guys how I'm finding these. This quarter right here, literally I'm finding it in the surface, and I think it might have been mixed in with the mulch or something, because all these coins I'm finding on the surface, so hopefully I can find more. Dime, again another dime here on the surface, right here in this mulchy area. I just want to say how hard I worked to get this quarter. It was under this root right here, so I had to, with this huge shovel, basically dig out on this side until it popped up on the other side. And I kept trying to, use my detector to pinpoint exactly where it was, and it kept telling me right under the root, right under the root. So annoying, but I got it. Awesome. Hey guys, I'm taking the train back from Canarsie back up to the Bronx where I live, and once I get home, I'll show you guys everything I found today. The good, the bad, the ugly. I'll try to clean up some of the trashier finds. I'll show you all the coins. If you haven't seen Meryl's channel, he's also going to upload a video. I'll leave a link to his channel down below, so you guys can check out his video, see what he found. He actually found some pretty interesting stuff, a brooch and a few metal pieces. And he also found a few metal pieces which might belong to the old amusement park. Where we wanted to dig, it was really overgrown. We couldn't get in there, and that's probably where the best stuff is. Yeah, we gotta figure it out. Maybe next time we go, we'll hit up a small area that was relatively clean compared to the brushy area that was hard to walk through. So yeah, we'll see about that, but yeah, I'll show you everything at the end of the video. Hey guys, I'm back home, and I just finished cleaning all my metal detecting stuff that I found like I said, this is the good, the bad, and the ugly. And so everything's laid out on the table, and I'm going to show you everything I found at Canarsie Park today. This is it. This is everything, and I have well over 100 targets on the table. We'll start here with the pull tabs. Lots of older style pull tabs, even pull tabs in this style. I think these were older than these more recent, more ovular pull tabs. There was this very thin piece of metal. This was one of the first things I'd found, and I thought it was pretty cool. I tried to clean it off a little bit, but it's so brittle, it started breaking. And so I don't think it's anything good now. I think it's a piece of old construction equipment. So I'm putting it in this pile. The good stuff on the right side. This broken key is also something I found. And a lot of pieces of like foil packets that carried various things. This is a big piece of metal, and it might have gone to something from way back in the day. I'm not sure. It's a bit weird, the decoration on it, but it's also very worn down, so I have no idea what it goes to. Merrill also found a big piece of similar metal, a lot bigger than this, and he was going to run electrolysis on it to see if it was anything good. Now we're going to get into the bottle caps. We have 4 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 3. So, what is it? 7 times 4 is 28, plus 3 is 30 something. Plus a few other bigger bottle caps down here. These are the screw tops. These are the pop tops. We found this washer, and this was so shiny and bright when I pulled it out. It's probably galvanized steel or something like that. I don't know, but it came out really nice and shiny. There's this piece of metal that feels heavy, and I think it's a piece of lead, just judging by how heavy it feels. It doesn't have anything special on it, like any special writing or anything. And so yeah, just a heavy piece of lead. This school bus was probably the best funniest and worst thing that happened. So I was metal detecting, and I found, the first thing I found was this. And I'm like, oh, it's the front of like a yellow car, you know. This is the hood, the front, you know, the hood. And so the license plate goes here, whatever. But then as I continued to metal detect that area, because I kept getting signals, I kept finding more and more pieces of the school bus. So this is the top of the school bus, and you can see that the back has been smushed in. So basically that's the top, the front. This is one of the sides of the school bus, and then we have this smaller piece. And there were like, I think there was 1 or 2 really smaller pieces. Yeah, whatever. It's obviously trash. It's garbage because it's all beat up. If it was like a full Matchbox car, like the type I find at the beach, great. I also found this, and what was weird about this is that this tape, cassette tapes are no longer made. So, but there's a track list here on the cover of this. It's really hard to see. There you go. You are everything. Keep your something. Know you better. Searching contains our love. Not gonna cry. So I searched these tracks on Google. Sorry about that. I searched these tracks on Google, and actually it's a Mary J. Blige cassette tape. So that's pretty awesome. Lots of pieces of aluminum foil here. Way too much. Just piece after piece of aluminum foil. And as you can see, for all the good things for all the bad things, trashy objects I found of no real value, I found a few interesting ones. 4 quarters, $1, 5 dimes, so it's $1.50, 3 nickels, which is $1.65, and 5 good pennies. So we're gonna put this in the $1.70 category of finds today. There's also 3 pennies, which are a bit too corroded, a bit too broken to use. So while I will count them in the penny count, I won't count them in the count for this hunt. $1.70 is what I found for this hunt. And then this little zipper pull, which it looks like the paint or the metal is kind of peeling off or something. It was getting a bit corroded, perhaps a bit rusty, but I might be able to use it for artwork, so I'll keep it because I always find zipper pulls, and I think they look really cool when they're put together. A few other pieces of foil wrapping. This should go over here. I'm going to throw it out anyway. And then there's this big piece of iron that's just been rusted, and it's really red. Probably shouldn't be handling it with my bare hands, but yeah, a lot of targets, a lot of bottle caps, a lot of pull tabs. The area we really wanted to go to, unfortunately, was unreachable because there was too much brush. $1.70 in coins and the zipper pull. And if you want to count this as the first toy car I found this year, then you could do that too. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I had a great time metal detecting with Merrill, and I hope to get out a few more times at least this year to Canarsie Park. Because in terms of the parks I've metal detected, it's probably one of the cleaner ones. I'm going to be hitting up the New York City parks. I might go out to Canarsie maybe next weekend again, or probably I'll hit up one of the closer parks because it was a bit of a long ride to get to. It took me about 2 hours to get there today. Yeah, if you would like to see more, if you like this content, please leave a comment down below. And thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Ciao.